We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. About to get started here, and today's starter, Mitch Keller. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball. To the right side. Rivas takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Austin Riley. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Here's your one. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. Not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And first offering is fouled off. Riley off of first with two away. That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So two down, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Max Fried.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
Sends it to first. Awesome play there.
No left field.
Brian Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Started after it, appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Andrew McCutcheon in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Bucks go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Carmen Majinski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Sean Murphy. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Williams. On to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Jack Sawinski.
The center fielder.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. In the air to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now batting T. Brian Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Runner at second, nobody out. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Out to short, Arcia. Fires across the diamond. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. When he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. He swings and fouls one off. Sawinski at second with two down. Next offering is down low. Move to second. Here's a 1-2. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Hot shot to third. Slings it across, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We played two full. It's the Braves 2 and the Pirates nothing. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Harris struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. The pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That's strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Man at first. And now, Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a foul ball. Majinski, in his rookie season, he features a two-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Thomas Hatch. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Matt Olson. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That's in there. Strike 1. And here it comes. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Now the catcher up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Jose Hernandez getting ready to go. Now the 0-1. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sawinski moving under it. Puts it away for the out. So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1.
Sean Murphy.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sawinski drifts towards it. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Alika Williams.
The shortstop, Alika Williams.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. One and two now. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
Batting ninth,
Jason DeLay now at the plate. And that's in there at the knees. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Goes down looking.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there.
Now,
Outside command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Josh Palacios. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to first, ball game. And the Braves use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.